welcome to Tech Games, and today we're going to be doing another video. I'm sorry guys, I haven't provided the best reviews over the past month. Last month I did a review and I know I haven't really reviewed anymore. It's trying to think of ideas. I have got some new stuff to review, so keep installed this 2017. I know it's probably not going to be as many reviews, but we're going to be looking into the Xbox One March update. So they've released an update, and it's kind of weird. So let's say if I go into my games, now if you press the home button, you're used to literally going to the home. But for some reason it's weird, but it's cool. It's quicker in a way, but it's not quicker. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think of this new update. I'm just saying my opinion. I think it's quite cool, where all you have to do is go A or A to go home, or you've got games and apps, store, quick shortcuts, recent. So let's say you've got YouTube playing, or you've got a music app on there, background music, and actually down there, do you know where Cortana is? On the screen where if you've got background music, have a background music player, or let's say you've got YouTube, it should be there. If not, you can go to quick shortcuts here to show me all the stuff that I've gone on, Cortana and all the recent, so you can just click on it and Cortana comes up. Basically she won't be able to hear me because you need a mic in or connect or whatever you need. But generally speaking, that's quite good. So you press home, it doesn't take you home. So you guys who just are used to just quickly going home, it might be a bit slightly slower, but you know when you want to go into your recents, and a lot of people, like I've been on YouTube and I've wanted just to get the whole video up, just to switch, just to think, searching for a video and I can't search in Snapview. So I do that, and I'm like, it takes me longer than if I was on recent. All I have to do is literally press the home button, press YouTube, let's say YouTube's there, then it go onto YouTube, then quickly find the video, then go press the home button again, go up or go down because it would be down on recent. But on the other hand, it is kind of slow because let's say you want to just go home, you've got to press A and A, or literally go the top analog stick right and then A. So it's pretty cool, I would say. And there's a new way to track achievements. So you've got obviously your new messages, notifications, friends, parties and whatever. But yeah, here you go with achievement tracker. So if you turn that on, okay, he says, and basically I'm not really going to turn this on. As you can see there, it's got 10G, 20G, 50G. Let's say you're in a game and you want to track certain achievements. All you need to do is favourite those achievements, or if you're getting close to unlocking it, as you see the bars, it will show you. And that's pretty handy if you're an achievement lover. I'm not, personally. It would get in my way, and if you like achievements and gets in your way, it does. But it does give you the option to go there, or there. My option would be there, but it's pretty cool where if you want, it saves you disrupting your game in a way. Let's say if you want to, let's say you're playing GTA and you just want to know how far you are and how many missions, like, oh, I've got this much to do because that's where the bar is. It's pretty handy feature, but I don't like it. And also, let me just turn mine off. And also, if you go into the home and you go up, it does show you achievements. Like, I find this handy because you used to have to go into an app. Remember, you guys with Xbox, and now you can just go down it and tell you all your ones that you've got locked, and then if you go down further, tell you the unlocked ones. See my achievements, and it goes into the normal app. But enough about that. I'm still getting used to going home. Like, I could press A and A probably faster than go right analog stick. Yeah, so pretty much that's the biggest thing that's changed here, the home button. I think it's pretty cool if you have pins as well, if you have your favourite games, and it is quicker if you're inside the game and you've got everything there. But if it's not on recent and not on pins, you're either going into my games and apps, or if you want to go on something on the home like the One Guide or community, it's going to take you a bit longer, but only seconds, I would say. So there's not loads, I would say, that has changed. You've got the normal going along here. As you can see, it's pretty cool. The layout's pretty cool. They've now returned the My Games and Apps to the top with, and they've got like here, instead of, do you know when they had the window, like a live window, now they've just got the icon and it just says resume. And yeah, they've added File Explorer, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's I don't fully remember like the old Xbox update, the first one, but it's similar. The home screen's a lot similar to the first one, but obviously these are similar to the one which we used to do. But I think they've taken one of the home things off. Do you know the Community One Guide store? I think there was movies in game separate, but I think One Guide you can just go along here, so they've changed that. Also, a new thing just quickly going on to, and this is just very quickly, I do talk a lot, guys, I know I do, on these videos. If you go down, and I'm trying to look for it, this is if I've got it, let's have a look. So going down there, you can select a preferred video provider as well. Wait, where is it? Is it controller or display and sound, or connect devices and accessories? So you go into devices and accessories and connect controller to get started. So I don't know where my other controller is, but basically it lets you share the controls. So basically you're not playing multiplayer together. Let's say you're playing a game and it's so frustrating, and even PlayStation can't do this yet, I'm just admitting. And even though I don't like PlayStation much, but PlayStation can't do this. Basically, let's say you're in a game, and let's say you want your friends, I don't know, to help you, but he's right next to you and he wants to jump in the game. Instead of passing the controller along, disrupting, they can literally pick up, and even your friend can operate the trigger, and you can do the running around, and you can help each other because it's button mapped. The same controls. The only problem is if you want to both do something, you can clash your controls and one go left and then it go right and get all confused. But it's pretty cool. Let's say you're playing a game that requires, I don't know, Mortal Kombat that requires loads of button mashing. You can have your friend on A and B and you on X and Y, or you on the analog sticks, or on the triggers, or your friend on the triggers and the analog stick. It's pretty cool because let's say you want your mates to take over, it only takes a second instead of a few seconds passing it over, them getting a feel when they've got the controller. And I think it's pretty cool. I forgot what it's called now. I think is it called button sharing or something, but you can link two controllers together and they can be the exact control. It's like one control, but you can share them between both. I think it can cause conflict if you just want to be the one in control, but if you want your friends to help, right next to you it says swapping controllers, and it's just second there. You can swap simultaneously. So in my opinion, I like it. The home thing's going to get a bit getting used to, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button for more reviews. More reviews coming in the future, guys, I do promise. Comment down below. I'm sorry, I have been getting some comments on my 4K TV, and I will answer them. If not, guys, if you see a comment on my 4K TV one or any of the reviews, help each other out and just comment, oh, this is what it is. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next review.